Um, well, my name's Taylor. A few years ago, I was in Canada on a skiing trip with my family, and there was a whiteout, and I was with my dad, and I skied off a cliff, and I ended up breaking my femur in half. We ended up getting it all fixed, and it was fine, and we got back to New Zealand, and I was walking again, and everything was fine. And then I got this this random disorder from it. The doctor said that I had like a 2% chance of getting it when I broke my femur, but yeah, I got it, and the head of my femur just started dissolving away. Eventually I got to the point where I just had barely a head of a femur at all, and it was just an incredible pain. I still had screws in it at the time, and so there was bits of metal in there as well that were grinding around, so I had the screws out, which helped the pain a bit. But then as time went on, the pain just got unbearable, and I ended up being put on morphine and ketamine and just really hard drugs, and I was on it for a very long time, and I got really sick from it, and it really messed with me. It messed with my emotions, and yeah, it messed with my faith as well. Eventually they told us that they were going to try some sort of a drug called bisphosphonates. And so I went and got that this infusion I got every month, and it was supposed to cover all my bones with this calcium-based sort of chemical, and was supposed to help me grow the head of my femur back. And that was a real test of my faith too, because that hurt more than anything. It just all my bones were just like burning, and it was really awful, and that didn't even work in the end. And so they said that they were going to have to just fuse my hip, and so they ended up doing this massive operation where they chopped out all the bad bone and they took it all out, and then they just took a couple of bone grafts from my pelvis, and then they plated up my leg. I got all this metal going all the way up my leg now, and I don't have a hip joint at all. Yeah, I guess that beginning sort of tested my faith, because I can't do the things I used to be able to do. I can't run, I can't bend it at all. I find things difficult. It still hurts, but when I was in kids' church and Tribe, beginning of Tribe, I don't know, my idea of Jesus was kind of like this, I don't know, this kind of mythical guy almost, this guy that created the world. But then again, when I went through all this, I had to have a faith in God. I had to rely on Him, because I didn't have anything else to rely on. I didn't have anything else to lean on. He was the only one. And so, I don't know, I guess just afterwards, I just had this practical, real, physical, strong faith in God. And now there's nothing that can break that, because God's just been through so much with me, and He's just held me through so much. And He's just shown me things in such a physical way. And that is just something that can never be taken away from me. And I just can fully trust, and I can fully rely on God. And I think that's just really what God's done in me through this experience.